been a weird weekend, but overall good. Sounds nice, Hobo. So blah blah blah. Background on Elder Scrolls stuff. Right. So I believe that last time. Also, I need to get my raise up the DOSBox volume a tiny bit. Hey Carlos, how's the back doing? Doing pretty fine. After getting a muscle pain reliever patch thing from my family, after looking around our medicine cabinets and stuff, put it on. Well, had to put on two of them, one after the other one. And after a night's sleep the last night, it's feeling quite better now. It doesn't hurt to breathe at least, which is good. And I can still, if I try hard enough, feel that the pain is still there, but it's not really annoying me in any serious way now. It's just, I know it's there, but it's not really doing anything. So yeah, things are going alright right now. Oh yeah, wait, let me go open my window real quick, because whenever I stream, the CPU gets hot, and then my whole room turns into a toaster. So, wait, I forgot about that. 1 second. There we go. Now my room doesn't have to feel like some kind of a greenhouse. Like once we get 2 hours in or something like that. Get under my blanket and stuff. Oh, hold on. My chair's caught on something. Great start to this. Okay. So as my save file says, I need to go to the palace. Right, what was I? So I need to find the palace, and I don't remember where it is. I think it's on the east side. And I think because this is nighttime, because if I look at status, actually no, it's early in the morning. There shouldn't be too many monsters at this time. So it should be safe enough to kind of walk around here. Actually, let me go light things up a bit. There we go. Now I can go see things far in the distance, in case anything tries to sneak up on me. Because wandering around during the nighttime is quite dangerous. Who would have thought? Actually, you know what? Because I'm here. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my bees. Did I learn kanji? Hey, nice. Okay. Let's go rob some houses. Oh shit. What? They have rats in there. Oh, come on, people. Poor gold. What? Oh, and there's another rat. Excuse me, sir. There is an infestation of rats in your house. Can't do anything. Oh shit. No. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. There are more guards. No, he crit me.
With you died our last hope for justice.
God damn. God damn, he got me. Man, fighting against actual people is one of the hardest things to do in this game. Like, your usual monsters, not too bad. When you try to go rob people, oh my god. I swear to god, it's near impossible to get them killed unless you're extremely leveled and everything. The palace is close for like, oh. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, there's an orc! There's orcs raiding this town, guys! What the hell? Who's one? You doesn't anyone alert the guards that there are orcs at this time of night raiding the town? Or is everyone too sound to sleep? And what are you doing? Oh god. What is going on with your back? Now this guy's partying hard right here. I just guess I'll go do something else real quick, I guess. Alright, I'm in. Ooh, 11 gold and a useless staff. No, thank you. So that was a mage. No wonder they're easy to kill. I wonder if it would be a good idea to rest here for the night. I mean, the inhabitant's dead. Yeah, just 2 hours. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Why do I hear wolves? Excuse me? I don't want to find out. Get me out of here. NPC animations seem to be going on hyperspeed. Yeah, because I'm guessing like DOSBox is running the game a bit too quickly, and so just speeding up like everyone's animations like hell. Like this guy right here. Although let me try slowing down the game cycles. If I slow the game down to 1%, then it's a little bit better. But I can't exactly do this at... I need to play this game at regular speed. There we go. So let me go try lowering the... Let me go try lowering the music again. There we go. So, hello Queen? You've recovered the parchment. I hope you put excuse me, Goldtog into an early grave as well. I don't think we've ever fought Goldtog. Because all I've seen were generic ghouls, goblins, and skeletons. I think I might have missed the boss. Because I didn't notice any unique enemy there. Huh. So I'll complete my end of the bargain. Queen Blubanka motions to a courier who respectfully bows and brings forward a pen. Staring intently at the parchment, the queen takes a few moments and then inscribes the location of the Fang Lair, somewhere in the province of Hammerfell, onto your map. Nothing further to discuss. Fair enough, lady. Okay, I need to find. Oh god. Even with the graphic details lowered to 0, the game still lags quite a bit. Okay, let me go save here. Found thing layer. Oh, sir. Would you mind repairing my greaves? Wait. It'll take 10 freaking days to patch up my leather greaves? What? Excuse me? 10? Now hold the phone. You want me to wait 10 days? Give you my cores? Nah. Ready for repairs? Yeah, who knew it would take this freaking long? Yeah, like at this point, you might as well just buy a new pair of equipment. Battered. Sleep for 10 days. Technically I can. But do I really want to do that? I have to rent the room for 10 days and spend like 100 plus gold. Nah. Let's see. What? How much gold are you offering for that plate helm? Oh my god. Yo, I demand 1400 for that. 1285. 1350. 1330. Oh, okay. Got a deal, sir. Let's see, how much is Elven armor? 600. 680. 660. 655. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, sure. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let's see. Sell the worn buckler. Sure. It doesn't really matter with the crappy tier equipment. This saber's been worn. How about 4? Okay, and the longsword. Holy crap, 7,511 gold? Oh, it's because it's enchanted. I don't know what the enchantment does, but as a Nightblade class, I can't equip these, so this is a huge deal, jeez. 8,500, sir. 8,200. 8,150. Oh, for God's sake, sure. Guys pay for an arm and a leg with these things, huh? Yeah, at this point, I should probably just pick up anything that's a magic item and not bother with the low tier stuff. Because if I'm gonna get stuff by the hundreds, I shouldn't bother with other stuff. How much is this amulet? Oh, Man, they really give you a lot for extra personality. Oh wait, I could have equipped this and got better deals out of the other items I sold in hindsight. Oops. You know what? Maybe I'll actually just keep it for shop purposes next time. I know I can save scum it, but I don't feel like it. Although I know what I am gonna save scum though, because I'm gonna try it out for fun. Hello, sir. If you don't mind looking the other way, Oh shit, I got caught.
Stop, thief.
Oh no, they found me. No, run away. What if I go back? Stop, thief. Are they still there? So is there no reputational loss for trying to steal but then are unsuccessful? Oh shit, not again.
Stop, thief.
I can take the both of you on. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I actually took both of them on. Yo, wait, I can take all their stuff. I can't take all of this stuff. Hello, Lore Master. How you doing? Oh my god, this is so dumb. Yeah, I need to ditch the stuff that would sell for barely anything. Am I liking this game so far? It's a bit odd, but charming in its own way to say the least. Ah, this thing's too heavy. How about the boots? Okay, I'll just take these and leave. Honestly, if I can just go sell that back to the blacksmith. It's like, hey, you know those guards you called in? It's like, you wanna take their stuff, man? I got a good, I can haggle a good price for you. This is so stupid. Oh no, this is 60 gold, right? This is barely anything. Actually, hold on. I think they need to bring back the encumbrance system from this game. Wait, how does this game handle weight differently than the other Elder Scrolls? I thought it was the same, isn't it? They should not allow you to pick up stuff instead of just paralyzing. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. So they don't over loot and then either walk at a snail's pace or just get stuck. Okay, where's my amulet? Hey, Cav, how you doing? Most RPGs let you cumber yourself all the time. Yeah. And usually, like, even if you walk at a snail's pace, if you give the player the ability to still keep moving, they will hold on to all their equipment for as long as possible to sell off later. Can confirm, have done that countless times in Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas. 80 gold, take it or leave it. Ah, 75. 70. Okay, fine. Big boots. Okay, yeah, these things are barely worth jack. Yeah, I just sell these at regular price. Like, once I find enchanted equipment that I can't use to sell, like, there's no point in haggling for chump change here. You say that you like the less loot, the faster you go. Slower, even more, you can't move. I know for a fact that Morrowind does that, I think. I'm not sure how Arena or Daggerfall handles it, but I know for sure in Morrowind, based on some kind of a formula on your max encumbrance and your current weight levels, you have like a different move speeds depending on how much loot you're carrying on you at all times. Yeah, I remember that from Morrowind. It's a horrible system. Yeah, as much as I like the idea of like having to handle your loot and stuff, like pick what's most valuable and what doesn't weigh you down, it does get annoying because like who wouldn't want to pick up everything in an RPG or game to sell stuff? Your character's already slow enough in that game. Yeah. There is a reason why, despite like the other choices for, let's say, birth signs and other custom character things, you can understand why people like to boost their speed stat as high as possible early game, so you don't walk at a snail's pace for like the first couple dozen hours. Kinda silly. Although I personally don't mind, but I can see how it really gets on people's nerves. You should start going slower after you get over encumbered. Yeah, that sounds like a good compromise if you like need to have that over encumbrance mechanic. Probably after you carry too much or something like that. That's a short bow of frost resist? I'll wait till I find something with actual extra damage. If I want resist, I'll get some armor. Okay, so I found the Fang lair. Oh god, this slow down, man. Game's loading up too much. So I don't know where I'm going, but maybe I should just find the Mages Guild. I should buy. Oh yeah, wait. I should go buy some more spells after I try to look for other equipment. Hello, good sir. You have Elven Saber of Speed, Dagger of Lightning? Huh. An Ebony Dagger. Oh, this goes 6 better not have quest items that weigh something. Yeah, that is inconvenient. Oh wait, oh, silver dagger. Oh yo, let me get this, because I don't know when I'm gonna find something that would actually require me to bring out the silver stuff. I'm kind of tempted to get the short agility bow, but also the Elven Saber. And speed it? You know what, I'm gonna go get this. How about 750? You're dreading the design decisions that go into ES6? Yeah, like, personally, having played pretty much most of the newer, or like, actually I wouldn't say newer, but the latter 3 Elder Scrolls games, like, definitely Morrowind's my most favorite. Like, there's something about Oblivion and Skyrim that doesn't click with me. Although, I can't really praise Morrowind too much, because honestly, I haven't actually beaten the game, or even chipped away at the main quest, or even a handful of side quests. Let's just say I have a long, but vague history with Morrowind. I am a bit too reset happy regarding Morrowind and stuff. It's all my fault. If it's anything like Fallout 4. Yeah, like I liked Fallout 3 when I played it. I never finished it, mostly because it just felt a bit too boring at some points. I'm not sure why. When I had other quests to do and feel more engaged in as I see them through. But I put a lot of time in New Vegas, although never beaten that game. I've beaten some of the DLCs in New Vegas, but I've never finished the main quest, and then never seen the Lonesome Road or Old World Blues. I've only done Dead Money and Honest Hearts, and did a decent chunk of the rest of the game, but I never actually finished it. And I appreciate what Obsidian did with New Vegas, with like how they did like the faction system, certain aspects of how they, what was it, faction system, and just like the overall writing, I guess, if you're just to compare New Vegas and then 4. Like, when you go to 4, it's like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, cool, like things look pretty neat and everything, alright. And then we get to the dialogue, and then it's just like, who the hell neutered this system? It's like, you have a choice, like, before in the other games, or in anything, you had several choices. Like, here's like, conversation, blah blah blah, and big decisions, like, oh, do you want like this to happen to benefit this faction, this one, do your own thing, screw over everyone, or just say no, or just like, you know, a variety of options with a mix of outcomes. And then just, at least from what I've seen of like the Fallout 4 trailers and gameplay videos, it's like, oh yeah, like something dialogue, yes, no, yes again, oh no, yes, no, more information, or some snarky, sarcastic remark or something stupid. It's like, what? And then someone modded out the game so that it changes out the dumb dialogue system to the actual, like, full text dialogue options, so you can see what you're going to say. And then every single time it's just essentially the same thing with most of those responses. I'm just like, how, like, this is worse than Telltale's, like, illusion of choice. Like, oh, look at all these different things I gotta say. Yeah, no. It's like, at least with, like, Telltale games, you actually, like, hear different responses. Whether or not they end up different, that's another thing. But at least it's different. Like, it's so dumb. It's like, why would you do that? You're an RPG game, for crying out loud. Like, I know that if you want to appeal to a broader audience, you want to streamline some stuff, or I don't know, just try not make, or actually, I don't know, man. It's just so dumb how they neutered that system. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, agility. Doesn't Mass Effect 1 do the same thing? I don't believe so. If I remember correctly, in Mass Effect 1, most of like the conversations you have, like the important stuff, they're all impactful in their own way. Like, I should know. I've played through Mass Effect 1 like 3-4 times. Mass Effect 1 has way better writing. Yeah, because if you look at the... I forgot his name, but in Mass Effect 1, the writer working on the game was pretty good. And then in Mass Effect 2, you can still see the writing is pretty decent, but something's a little bit off, especially when you look at the two writers working on it. You had the one for Mass Effect 1 and a new guy, I think. Or I'm sure there are more writers, but I think, was it the lead writers? I don't remember the credits properly. But let me see. It was Drew something. He wrote a bunch of Star Wars novels. Yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, wait. Actually, oh wait, I forgot. I'm looking at my bookshelf right now. I actually forgot that I bought one of the Mass Effect books. It was Mass Effect Revelation. I like that book. Although, if I had to remember the details and criticize it, then... Are you changing your hairstyle? Oh, no, you're moving your head around. I was like, are you changing your hairstyle every time I blink? Yeah, like, after, I believe, Drew wasn't working on the writing for Mass Effect, once we got to Mass Effect 3, that's when, like, I've heard the most complaints about, like, what the hell is this writing and everything. And then it's like, yeah, I kinda wonder why. Let's see, Mages Guild, northwest of here. Also, like being a longtime Mass Effect fan, although mainly just 1 and 2, like, I'm still pissed at what they did with Tali and, like, her face reveal in Mass Effect 3 from what I've saw. Like, apparently from what I've seen and, like, what other angry people have pointed out, like, they just took a stock photo of some woman and use that as Tali's face, and I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, the photoshopped image. It's so stupid. Wait, have I watched a show called Metalocalypse? I think I've heard of it, but I never watched it. Also, I'm having trouble finding the Mages Guild. I need to ask around. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know anything about the Mages Guild? Yeah, like, when you have someone, like, who's, like, by appearance is as mysterious like Tali's, like, it's one of those things that you're better off never revealing and just let the player's imagination just, like, let them imagine, like, what Tali looks like, so you can just, like the element of mystery to Tali's appearance is what is, like, part of why I really like Tali. But then, it's like, when they did that thing with the Photoshop face, I'm like, are you serious? Oh, it's a broken link? Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Someone that BioWare is, we don't need a dumb professional writer, we can do it on our own. Oh boy. So what's this link? A stock photo from Getty Images. I think I have my Firefox right here. Like, are you serious? This is Tali, and this is the stock photo they got. Like, all they did was Photoshop, like, the pupil out, and, like, made it more blue. Although I guess that's, like, the room lighting, but maybe Photoshop some kind of, like, little tendril or like some kind of weird marking thing here and just called it Tali. Like, no, this is not what I even would have thought Tali to be. Like, having, like, trying to romance her as much as possible in both games. Like, come on. Although in the first game you can't romance her, but you can try to, like, be in very good terms with her, but, you know, you blame EA. Like, goddamn EA, goddamn BioWare. Like, they really need to appreciate, like, the charm of keeping things a mystery. You know, ME3 is good, but not as good as the first two. I heard ME3's gunplay and, like, overall combat is really nice. It's just the story, the writing, and initially the stupid RGB, like, ending decisions, like, is what really, like, kicked people in the teeth. And then they tried to fix it with that director's, like, or not director's cut, like, the fourth ending to, because people really hated the RGB color endings or something. And then, like, apparently, like, people really liked, like, this indoctrination theory or something like that about Mass Effect. But then, like, the new ending that BioWare put in because of the backlash completely, like, disproved that theory or something. So, like, even if people were trying to hold on to some kind of fan theory to get something out of the story ending. They Bioware officially said nope. That theory, nah, that doesn't make sense anymore, man. Then here's why. Wait, people actually complimented Andromeda's combat? I don't remember too much about Andromeda. Like, I remember, I think, when I watched Total Biscuit's video, he praised some elements of Andromeda, but what mostly got me was the writing, and I'm pretty sure everyone else said the same. Also, something, my face is tired. Wait. Hello? What are you doing? What do you mean you're downloading Grand Blue Fantasy? Excuse me. But that's hell you're walking into. What? Also, let me double check, Lore Master. So I take control away of your party, tactical death, and not double jump out of situations. Wait. Take away. Wait, you couldn't control your allies? I feel when I draw down court. What? What do you mean they didn't have Quarians? Hey, excuse me? Also, who is revving their engines right next to my neighborhood? Jesus, like, come on, it's a quiet neighborhood. Calm down, people. So wait, what you've seen of combat looks good. Is this a difference? You only control Rider. They don't even have Elcor either? Really? But the Elcor people were kind of cool. They only mention Quarians in one thing of dialogue? What? But with the race as cool as the Quarians, like, what? That's so dumb. Although, didn't they say that, like, her takes place in another galaxy, so there should be... Actually, like, did they introduce other races? Or something, like, any... Or I'm pretty sure they should introduce some new races, right? Into the universe, because it's a new galaxy? Or, how do they handle that? Because I remember some interviews or something mentioned something about new races and the new galaxy or something. You're gonna lurk until you fall asleep? Hey, Kigali. Thanks for lurking. They introduced one new race and into two sub-races? Wait, you have a new galaxy taking place God knows how long before Mass Effect 1, if I remember correctly. Wait, Quarians, the homeless race, wasn't looking for a new home for the race? Oh wait, was that before the Geth rose up and then rebelled against the Quarians? In that case it makes sense, I guess. But at least you would have seen some Quarians walking around the galaxy or universe, right? But you're telling me in the new galaxy, they've only introduced one new race? That is disappointing. Oh, whoops. Let me buy the armor. There we go. Really? Like, there's no unique leather items here? Man, that sucks. You heard Andromeda had a lot of outsourcing? That is not a good sign. Like, I don't know too much about... Oh god, lag. I don't know too much about Andromeda's development and all that stuff, but... Like, with the backing of, like, EA and stuff, and, like, from what you would imagine from BioWare, you would imagine that they wouldn't have to do that. Or need to outsource that much, right? Although, actually going from 3 to Andromeda and whatever else happened, how limited were they that they had to outsource like that? Also, where the hell? Like, do you know where the Mages Guild is? Southeast for a while. This has to be it. This definitely looks like a Mages Guild building. Ah, I know that eye anywhere. Okay. Detect magic. Can you detect magic on this crystal here? Oh, for free? Cool. Wait, can you identify everything for free? Oh, yo. Nice. I can... Hold on. Mark of shocking. Oh yeah, didn't in the previous session they mentioned that there's some kind of like Mages Guild holiday or something like that? Nice. Now I can detect all this without having to guess which does what. Another thing you want from Elder Scrolls 6 is more diverse enemies. Do we have any information on where Elder Scrolls 6 would take place? Because I know that, you know, Arena, you have all of Tamriel, Daggerfall, well... Actually, wait, how big is Daggerfall again? Let me double check. Kind of forgetting. Oh, it takes place in Hammerfell and High Rock, and some place called Aetherius, whatever that is. I'm sure I'll realize what that location is if and when I ever do Daggerfall. So you have all of Tamriel, Hammerfell, and High Rock, then Morrowind, then you have the Imperial. Actually, wait. What was it called again? Oh, Cyrodiil. Yeah, so Cyrodiil. Aetherius is a spiritual realm. Daedra version of Daedra's Oblivion plane. Ah. You know, like, whenever, or if and when I do Morrowind and maybe other Elder Scrolls games, depending on backlog priorities, I really should read into the lore of the Elder Scrolls games. Or at least for Morrowind, definitely. Because, like, there's a lot of neat stuff to kind of look through. I'm not sure how they handled, or actually, like, between the lores of, like, the lore or writing of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, how has the lore been handled, like, with each newer iteration of, or each new game of Elder Scrolls? Because I was never really one to deeply read into that stuff, unless it was required by a quest or something. Skyrim does good world building, but main quest was generic. Wait, there's a huge retcon with Morrowind? What? Wait, what did they do with Morrowind? So Daggerfall has like half a dozen Really now? That's really cool. And they're all canon. You know, that this is reminding me of Fate. Every ending is canon. Stay night. It's a phenomenon. So as someone who's a fan of the Fate series, okay, I can get behind every ending is canon. So wait, a phenomenon called a warp in the West. Chrono Cross? I don't know anything about Chrono Cross. Let's see, enemy with personality. Oh yeah, I can identify these potions. Wanna spoil a Plamon and Chrono Cross? I'm not sure if I'll ever play Chrono Cross, so I don't mind, but if there's anyone that hasn't played Chrono Cross or doesn't want to know, yeah, I'm not sure how many other people in chat would mind spoilers. So the lore in the first two games is quite different. It was only during and after Morrowind they tried to be more consistent. Keep emphasis on tried. Oh. There was an attempt. Potion of Purification. I need to read up in the manual which of these, like, specific things does what for potions. Goddamn trains. They're so loud. Ooh, restore power. These potions are pricey. Let's just say Chrono and friends made shit worse. Oh, okay. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Potion of free action? What is that? Also, Spellmaker. Oh, reaction cures paralysis. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Can you cure disease? Oh, it's an X chance. I mean, I don't see why. Although I could make it cheaper and just chance it, but eh. Although, actually, I would have to wait. What do they mean? What do they mean increase per level? Wait, let me look at this in the wiki. How does spell making work? Wait, you made a spellcrafting system in Skyrim? Oh, cool. You know, I kind of miss, like, when I played Skyrim, I kind of missed making spells. Or if I remember correctly, you can't make spells, right? Because, like, going from Morrowind and Oblivion, and then I looked in Skyrim blindly for my first time. I was like, oh shit, I can't wait to make my own spells, man. I go to, like, look at all the mages stuff, and I'm like, where's the spell maker people? Like, what do you mean I can't make my huge ass explosive spells, or just random ass stuff that does everything? Or even like the lowest cost spell to help me easy level up my magic or something. I could if you ever finish that mod. I'll be waiting. Yeah, like, oh yeah, wait, if there's one thing that bothered me, going from Morrowind to Oblivion and Skyrim, why the hell did they take out spears and medium armor? Okay, medium armor as a concept, actually I'm not sure about, but like, spears, like, that's different enough in combat to give combat like a better, unique feel. As you know, short swords, daggers, like, you know, you got your quick hits, probably good for crit builds if you're going with that, yada yada. You know, long swords, hammers, great swords, something like that. But like, out of all of the generic and like common weapon types in RPGs, where are the spears? Like, sure, you don't have the slashing damage or anything like that of spears, but you have the range, you have the poke. Like, you can make something out of that. In Morrowind, they never really felt different. Yeah, that is kind of true. You just kind of attacked in whatever way. Like, all different weapon types, but 3 different ways to attack without much variation. Although, that's regarding the melee though, but... Yeah, I do get that, but like, when you're like, I kind of wish they expanded like on the different like weapons and stuff in combat for Oblivion and Skyrim, but then it's like, let's see, we need weapons, guys. So, got swords, we got blunt weapons, and can you guys think of anything else? Whatever. Wish they kept flails too. Yeah, like, there's definitely enough variety to go around, especially like in any RPG setting. Like, one hand, two hand, bow, magic, have fun. Yeah, pretty much. Because when you go deeper into like what is in the one hand, two hands and stuff like that, like they all attack the same way. Maybe it's a data thing. They eliminated weapons that players didn't often use. And to me, that just sounds like the devs at Bethesda not doing a good job of incentivizing people to pick that stuff up. Like, they gotta provide some cool element to using that stuff, but then like, instead of trying to work for or try to put time into getting people to use it and make it cool, they just outright take it out. Like, the reason they didn't use them was the simple engine couldn't make them feel different. What kind of restrictions are there exactly with the engine in Oblivion and Skyrim stuff? Actually, wait, are all the game engines from Morrowind to Skyrim? Actually, maybe not Morrowind, but Oblivion and Skyrim had the same engine, right? Was Morrowind a different engine? I'm pretty sure it was, right? Engine mean different things? Right, I'm not too familiar with game engines and like how they impact development, but like, why? So a simple engine can make them feel different. So what about it? What about the engine that made it tough to make weapons feel different or something? Is engine in terms of graphic shading and physics? Ah. Ironically, Oblivion and Skyrim improved combat enough that spears and throwing styles would have felt nice. Huh. And there's engine in terms of game codes, architecture. Ah. Okay. Also, I should probably get on making the spell. Let me check something. Spell making. What's the increase thing going on here? Oh wait, does this mean like better chance to... Hold on. Casting cost. They don't mention anything specific, so I'm guessing. So instead of doing this, are you talking about the ladder? So I could make it cheaper, actually. So wait, spellcrafting means making a spell that's good at any level, or a spell that becomes more efficient at high levels. Ah. So wait, how about... Wait, every 2 levels, so by the time I hit level... I'm already level 8. So then... 4 to 32. Yeah, by level 10, this should be 100%, so... Yeah, it should be fine. Ever play Dark Souls? It's like... Duality Catalyst versus other Catalyst. I've played Dark Souls, but I've never really toyed around as a mage. I've never really gotten accustomed to using spells that much aside from stuff like to light up the area or something like that with basic spells. I mainly played I mainly played through the entire game with the what was it, the bandit's knife or whatever it's called, and then after Quelog, the Fury Sword. I basically went through the game with those two weapons specifically. And also, goddamn, when I was fighting Gwyn. Oh god, my chair's sinking. God, like, this chair sucks. But, yeah, the bandit's knife, the parry ring. Oh, man, that is some good damage right there. Parry all day, man. Oh, you're gonna go, Elu? Alright, have a nice night, Elu. You haven't beat Dark Souls 1? Let's see, spell name, cured. %, the casting cost of 50. That shouldn't be too bad. Hello, wait, casting cost? Hello. Actually, let me. Oh wait. What was it again? Oh, modify. Being 2 and 3. Bloodborne if you count as a Dark Souls game. I'm pretty sure it counts. So before is 800. So if I raise it up to 15, so wait, by level 10, 75, so this be 25? Oh yeah, wait. I can just make this, like, super efficient at this rate. Actually, no, wait, 750. Yeah, I know, I think this might be the sweet spot right here. Although, like, this is not too much, but yeah. Sure. Cure disease, caster only. Nice. Alright, let's see. It's like a different feel. Let's see, magic items. I would love a mithril belt. Bracelet of strength. Amulet of intelligence. Jesus. God damn. How much is this? This thing costs so much. Hey, Snowy. How you doing? Bracelet? Actually, wait. Don't I have a bracelet already? What's it a bracelet of? Well, these are. That's the bracer. Actually, I don't think I have. Hold on. I don't think that I have a bracelet, so. Do I want agility? No, I would say my agility is high enough, right? But no, it's not consistent enough. You know what? Sure, I'll buy this. How about 3,500? 4,000. Actually, no, wait. Let me see if I can get a. Let me check, so that's not much. Actually, about 3,900. Sure. Let's go. Also, I should go spend potion. Actually, how many potions do I have? Use. Actually, no. I can't check here. How many? So I have 3 stamina, 1 healing, 1 restore power. I don't need cure disease anymore because I got that on a spell. So definitely gonna need. Let me buy a whole bunch of healing stuff then. Potions. Potion of healing. How about 9? How about 380? 400. Although wait, how much do potions weigh? I should keep track of that. Because I don't want to overweigh myself with, or weigh myself down with potions too much. Oh no, wait. Oh, they don't weigh anything. Oh, thank you. They don't weigh anything. Thank God. You know, depending on... Actually, whenever I get back to modding out Morrowind, probably off stream, I should probably get some mod that... I should try to look for a mod that probably lowers potion weight, because I know that kind of imbalances like the game a bit with how much you can prepare for before exploring out in the world, but I personally like to have all the potions at my disposal. I don't like having to divide up like the supplies I can bring out and stuff. Have I ever made scrolls in Morrowind? I don't think I have. Wait, Daggerfall money has weight? Ah, are you serious? I remember when I was playing Skyrim with the I remember when I was trying out some Skyrim mods, I think I tried out one called the Requiem mod, I think? Oh my god, that mod kicked my ass so many times, and they made gold weigh so freaking much. I'm like, goddamn, I can't carry crap. So I basically just said screw it and just turned the gold weight to 0 in the settings. Requiem. Requiem's terrible. Yeah, like, when I heard about it, like, I was like, oh, this sounds pretty cool, let me try it out. Then after trying to struggle with it for, like, at least when I ever have playing game, yeah, like, it sounded neat to me at first. I'm like, okay, so they try to make the game harder, quote-unquote, more realism, or whatever other thing they're trying to pitch for the game. I was like, you know, I'll give it a try. Like, oh my god. Like, it's too much of a struggle trying to do anything. What also really sucks is that when I was in Whiterun trying to take on the first dragon, right? So I wasn't really too high leveled, so I probably couldn't even take on the dragon, but then, you know, I had the NPCs help, I had a bow and arrow stuff ready, heavy armor too, although heavy armors and archery don't mix well together, but that's beside the point. But like, and then all of a sudden, when I was gonna take on that dragon, 3 mercenaries came up out of nowhere, said that I messed with the wrong person, and then proceeded to kick my ass with an instant kill 2-handed weapon, because 2-handed weapons do so much damage. And because of Requiem making the game stupidly and unnecessarily hard, I kept getting insta-killed and locked into the insta-kill animation anytime I try to make contact with those mercenaries. So I go in for a slash with like my sword, I was like, yeah, power strike, and then the guy gets in one power strike on me, and then I get some insta-kill animation, I'm dead. It's like, what? It's like, I have heavy armor, I'm spec'd for heavy armor, I have steel, even though it's not the greatest, but it's better than iron. As I have steel equipment that I've improved a little bit. And I was blocking as they were striking, and then I still get insta-killed because even past blocking, they did enough damage to execute me in the instant kill animation. It's like, are you serious? And then I was trying to like move back a couple saves, like, okay, you know what? Like, maybe I'll just roleplay this and, you know, be a lumberjack, you know, chopping wood for gold, trying to rack up that money to build up for leveling up my skills at the skill trainer, And then, while I was trying to roleplay out my lumberjack days, the same mercenaries came up, and I only had iron tier armor with even worse weaponry because I had to roll back that far. Like, it was so... I couldn't even make like 500 gold before the bandits or mercenaries came up wanting my head. And even when I was being attacked, the town guards didn't do shit trying to save me, and they just let me die over and over. And even as I tried to run for other towns, the mercenaries always found me. I'm just like, can I just play the fucking game? I don't want to be hounded by mercenaries that insta-kill me every single freaking time. It's like, how is Requiem fun? Like, I didn't mind, like, I don't mind if people do hardcore stuff with, like, their gameplay and whatever they want to mod the game with, but, like, you can't even play the game with Requiem. It's so stupid. Like, I couldn't even roleplay, like, some basic days as a civilian just trying to make ends meet. And I'm like, oh, you mess with the wrong people, dude. And just like, oh, shit, guards? Oh my god, Requiem. Had a alright, like, idea, but then it was just not properly balanced and just... They forgot to, after all the testing they probably did to make the mod, they forgot to check for how much fun people could have. Wait, most people who sing Requiem's praises just use anti-scaling and ignore all other features. Wait, what was the anti-scaling again? You're a bit more appreciative of the scaling Skyrim does? Oh wait, anti-scaling as in like, basically like Morrowind, right? Where like everything's like fixed in terms of their level, stats, and equipment and stuff? Sort of? Like, I can get why like the scaling system is... Oh, that's not it? Oh. Huh. Wonder what I did wrong about. But, get restore power. Oh, Morrowind has scaling, just not for unique NPCs. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that shows you how much I've played Morrowind to not notice that. Okay, so I should have my Cure Disease. I have Levitate. Let's see. Bracelet of Agility, plus 10 to Agility. Look at that. That's some good stats. Oh yeah, I also need to sell my short bow here. So like, Requiem removes the scaling from everything. Enemies, NPC, and loot are fixed. Ah, okay. Oh wait, no, I can't sell stuff in the Mage's Guild. Okay, I should be set for a while. Okay, where is the nearest equipment shop? Is this an equipment shop? Ah, it is. It's in a weird little corner here. Wait, you like the mod that made it so whenever you sneeze, you flew 50 feet to... Wait, what? There's a mod for that? So, like, you dragon shout every time you sneeze? Oh god. How inconvenient is that? Okay. Do you happen to have any enchanted light armor? Ooh, a buckler of willpower. I could use some magic defense actually. 400. I should probably go save too, so I don't lose all the stuff I bought. Plus 10 to willpower. Nice. Extra magic defense. It's all good. Oh right, I can't save while I'm in here. Actually, wait, do you have any interesting weapons? Particularly sabers. Short, Dwarven short bow of speed. Ooh, nah, I should wait for my other bow to wear down in durability though. Because I just bought the thing, I might as well use it. Okay, so I think... Oh, lag. I think I'm prepared to go to the thing lair. Also, I should probably rest at the inn to max my stuff out before I go though. So wait, do I know what kind of sequel you want and 100% know that Fruit will want to? Wait, sequel for what again? How about we go get a room? Dragon's Dogma 2? I've heard good things about Dragon's Dogma. I've never played it though. I heard the PC port that came up a while ago was actually pretty good too. When Steam review put it best? What did the guys say about the game? It's the best 7 out of 10 game you will ever play. Huh. Wait, where's the exit? Oh, I need to go... Oh, I need to go northeast. Actually, no, I don't need to go northeast. Going to... Bang Lair. You don't know if I ever come to the west properly? If you get the JP version, it's actually a lot of fun. Huh. Alright, where is the Fang Lair? Right over here.